Oh, you got assumptions? Oh, you got assumptions about me? Okay. Oh, all right. Well, hello there. Welcome to this assumption video. Okay, guys, here we are. I gave up all straws because paper straws suck, plastic straws are dangerous, metal straws are hard to freaking clean. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go with Red Vines. It's the perfect straw. Bought one enough? Oh, no. I don't eat it though, it's gross. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. I'll do the wiggle time. I'll do the wiggle time. We are going to be doing assumptions. Very excited about this. Let me go get my phone. Boop. Okay, back. Oh, Facebook is where I keep them all. I keep them all. Oh, somebody tagged me in something. Teresa Domkowski. Brandi, when you're high as fuck and you remember that you saved food at the exact moment. Yes, girl. Did I save any food? I have sushi. Oh my god. First one is from Steph Talk. I assume you laugh and cry when you're editing your videos. That is so freaking true. Sometimes it takes me a really long time to edit videos because I'm laughing and crying. And I gotta take a break because I can't freaking breathe. Oh! Next one is from 70... I can remember it. 706 Kens. I assume you hoard animals. It's true. I do. I have a freaking problem. This one is from, I forgot. Hold on. I'm trying to be cool and like just say it, you know? Oh, wow. You should just, no. Okay. Let's just read it from the phone. Let's just stop flipping around, okay? Heather Kincaid, I assume that you have a bunch of different animals now because you didn't have any as a child. You know what? Kind of true. Here's the truth about it. I couldn't have as many as I wanted or, you know, but I did have a lot of animals growing up. I grew up on a farm, and I also had a million cats, and everybody that I lived with wasn't like super fans of dogs, which is my favorite, okay? But yeah, you're right. I'm damaged. I love this one. I love this one. I love this one. Giselle Ibanez, Assumption. Dan is supportive of your videos, but doesn't like watching them, especially the ones he's in. Yes. This next one is from the beautiful Lauren Pipe. I assume that you and Dan have arguments about the tiniest things. I try to avoid arguments at all freaking costs. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, like, I can't even, we argue. Don't get me wrong. There are arguments, but I don't know how to answer this one because I can't freaking remember. William Ward. I assume you don't do YouTube full time anymore, which I'll say would be a travesty. All love's here. Oh, William. That's all I'm doing. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. That was so weird. YouTube is my full job. That's really what I do. I am actually employed by Google. This one is from Brooke Wisley. I'm sorry, I'm getting your name wrong. I think Brandi is probably the nicest person in the world, and I think Dan definitely deserves her as well because he seems like a real genuine man. In quotations, I'm baked, so if this is weird, I'm sorry. Oh God, Brooke, no, it's not weird at all. My heart is flickering. I love you so much and thank you. I'm gonna cry. Oh gosh, that fruit juice is so good. Nina Benelli, request a shout out to my 3-year-old daughter, Abby Madison. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, oh Abby. Oh, Abby Madison, You are amazing. I love you. Happy Madison. Woo, yay. Jessica Weinstein. Assumption. You are actually Marshmallow. Eden Valentine, I'm obsessed with you also. I love you so much. That's not an assumption, but that comment really got to my heart. No, my phone. This one's pretty funny. This is from Baked Chris. Assumption. Dan would be unrecognizable in anything other than a black t-shirt. Brandi could do a spot on Miranda Sings impressions, which also leads me to assume she probably annoys Dan sometimes. Okay, first of all, I am a huge fan of Miranda Sings. I have also annoyed Dan so many times with her impression. How did you know that? You know what? Everything you just said is born. All of it is born. And then when I'm preaching, you didn't. Don't do born. Okay? It's not good for the kids. Cedric! I assume you would randomly get a pet monkey and Dan would be okay with being turned into a dragon. Okay, first of all, I need to turn Dan into a freaking dragon. Oh my god! I'm sorry, I don't know what that dance was about. I have a friend who has a monkey, and I'm in love with that monkey. Did you guys hear that? What's happening? Oh, there's a piece of confetti stuck to the fence. Ow, that hurt. I shouldn't have touched the fan while it was going. Joel Niemzik. I assume that you were a cheerleader at one point in your life because you're always so cheerful and friendly. The answer to that is yes, it's true. I was a cheerleader. And actually, here's the funny story. Guys, ready for, oh god, what's that? Don't look at my stem. I was kicked off the cheerleading squad because I was smoking weed in the back of the gym with the seniors. It was actually a pretty heartbreaking day for me. But we're not going to end that on a bad note because I got to do basketball after that, which I'm pretty damn good at it. I was a shooter. Huh? Making hopes. Swish, bitch. Well, this next one is from Jose Ramos. I like this one, okay? You came up with what you could come up with, okay? First of all, not true. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay. Dan avoids you sometimes so he can take a break from your craziness. Don't get mad. Just doing what you asked. Every video you puts me in a good mood. I appreciate you. Thanks. Jose, I freaking love you, Jose. You think a little bit of an untrue assumption is going to make me not love you? You got me wrong, friend. Don't let it happen again, though. Just joking. Jesse Larson. This is a good one. I assume Brandi has laughed while hitting a bowl and blew everything out of it at least 2 times. Man, that is a very good number to give me. No, it has happened way more than that. Way more than that. At least 5 times when it's happened. It was my last bowl. And I did it on carpet. Whoosh. I had no pantyhose or vacuum. So, I was screwed. Okay, I really like this one. I'm gonna really try hard to get your name. Hold on a second. Corny Kenny. Yeah, Corny Kenny. That's what I'm reading here. Dan plays hard to get on video, but is actually Brandi's snugglebug. And you fight over who does the dishes. Nobody fights over who does the dishes. Because I just flat out refuse to ever do them. He is a good dishwasher. But see, don't think I'm abusing him, because I'm not, okay? Because I do things that he doesn't do, all right? I can't name them right now, but I do them, all right? We balance each other out. And yes, he is a big time snugglebug. Cheshire Cat. I assume Dan is obsessed with keeping his stuff clean, like clothes and shoes, and Brandi could care less and is the wild one. That was pretty freaking spot on. Jessica Nicole. Her assumption is that I keep all my costumes in a pile in the corner of my room. I would take you to where I keep all my costumes, but it took me 2,000 years to set this camera up, and if I touch it, it will get crooked because it's on a mattress right now. So it's a little wobbly. Ah! Assumption from Krista Henner. You don't like reading. Okay. Let me explain myself. First of all, you got me. This one is from the amazing Jonathan Martinez. I assume you're actually dead. Like, you can't be real. You're too sweet. That is as sweet as this. I don't know what to say. I would like to be undead, though. I'm really trying to find a vampire, so if you know anybody out there, I am ready to get bit and commit to the vampire life. Joannie Cantrell. Assumption, you are too good and pure for this earth. I love you. Thanks. Matt Allerid. I assume you're going to be high in the video. You're good. Cicada Bug. I assume you both get in stupid fights but laugh it off really quick. I wish we laughed that shit off real quick. Oh my god. That would be great. Teresa Harrington. I assume that you kick Dan's ass in video games. Oh, you already know. I'm excited for this one. My wifey commented. Carrie Culp. Sorry. Carrie Kelp. Oh my god, that would be so dope if you were Carrie Kelp if you became a mermaid. See, that way you don't have to change your name too much. I assume we will be friends forever. You won't make me cry right now. Ren N. I like that. It's smooth. Ren N. Ren N. Okay. Okay, sorry. Assumption. Once you hit 1 million subscribers, you are going to start selling Brandi TV merch. Okay. So, I am going to work really hard on my merch. I'm already doing that. I'm making like drawings and stuff like that, and I have a special tablet so I can actually do all the designs. So, it's just going to take a few more months because everything is going to be what I've drawn. And I still want it to be, like, you know, special. Vicky V! Her assumption is I smoke every day. Yes. Guilty as charged. Edgar Rose! My assumption is you don't get that high anymore. That's why I always have to up the ante. You know what I'm saying? Oh! Shit! Sorry, Edgar! Josie Henke. I assume that you will be the crazy cat lady one day, like full-blown 50 cats. I am going to be the crazy dog lady. I almost said cat lady. Do we have to discriminate? I mean, I love them all. Emily Marie. Assumption, you're quiet to people you don't know, but you're really bubbly and outgoing with friends and family. As soon as I meet somebody new, I'm all over the place. My answer to your question is I'm not a quiet person. Ever. The gorgeous Ariana Munster. I assume you want to be my best friend because I love you. Seal it and deal it! This next one is from Melana. I assume you and Dan were party animals. What do you mean were? Zia Justin. I assume Brandi awkwardly flirted with Dan while they were dating, but she probably thought she was so smooth. You know what I learned when I was trying to pursue the amazing Dan? Is that I have zero game. Kayla Dietz. Kayla. Naughty, naughty. Assumption. After completing a makeup tutorial, you and Dan go to the bedroom for some role-playing fun. Like your Grinch tutorial, Dan probably played Cindy Lou. What, were you a fly on the freaking wall? No. Okay, so the truth is that I always film an aftermath video. And I'm not telling you the truth. You don't need to know about my personal life, okay? Yes, but I'm not telling you which one. Alana Kinley, I assume you and Dan have taken quite a few hallucinogens. I don't even know the number! Tiffany Fontenot. You have secretly wiped your nose on Dan or flicked a booger at him at least once. Hasn't happened, but he has done that to me. Ugh. Your boobs have fallen out when you wear a tank top to bed. I assure you nothing has ever fallen out. Unfortunately. You've never been to Louisiana? Please come, I love you. Oh, girl! Can we have a crawfish dinner? God, I wish I had crawfish right now. I'm gonna die. Why? Why don't I have crawfish right now? I love those little pincher guys. I love crawfish. Have a little crab on the side. Little potatoes. Ooh, get inside my body. Fill me with nutrition. Lots of butter, cholesterol, attacking all arteries. But I don't care because it tastes so good to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Taylor Crosby. I assume at least once when Brandi has been out of weed, she has smoked a ball of resin as a last resort. I mean, who hasn't done that? In the time of need, you must roll up the tar and enjoy its last little breath of what you used to have. Emily Laura Lee Wolf. I don't even know if I want to answer this. I assume you and your husband laughed. Sorry. I assume you and your husband laugh. I assume you and your husband laugh at stuff during sex. Emily. Oh, and she puts in quotations, or just you. Well, how do I explain this without being too descriptive? I don't know. I'm like so embarrassed. I don't know why. Well, Emily, as you can probably imagine, I don't know. I'm gonna go to the next question. I don't know how to handle this, but my cheeks are hurting. I'm probably sure you can guess what the answer to that is. Taylor Armstrong, assumption, you and Dan are comfortable enough with each other to poop with the door open while holding a conversation. I am buzzed right now, and I have no fear because liquid courage, sometimes when it's super impressive and he's not there, I take a picture of it. But that's only happened like a couple times. It's not like every freaking time, you know? I feel like I'm pouring my soul out right now. You guys are getting too much information. Come on, man. You're telling me that none of you has ever taken a picture of your poo to show to your boo? Sometimes you're just like, how did that even happen? You know? Well, make sure you eat your vegetables so you can be regular. Like me. Okay, this is getting weird. I'm gonna move on. Aaron Kennedy. I assume that you wad your toilet paper and Dan folds it. This is how I do it. And then I go like this. And I don't know why I go like this, Aaron. But you got me thinking about how I've been doing my toilet paper. Dan accidentally got 1-ply. Look at this stuff. Look how cheap this is. 1-ply? 1-ply doesn't get the job done. Oh my god, it's just a mess in here with the confetti and now the toilet paper. I'm TPing myself. And the funny thing is, when I read your assumption, I watched him and I was like, he fucking folds his toilet paper. I don't. I go like this. Sometimes I keep it like this. Is that folding? I don't know. But sometimes I'm like this. I don't know why. Like, what do I think this is gonna accomplish? Like, this is so much better, you know? Okay. All right, guys, that's the end of our assumption video. Thank you so much for all your amazing assumptions. If you have any more assumptions, put them down below. Maybe there'll be a part 2. Love you guys with everything I have. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.